think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
Can you believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am?
Unless you want to be on my bad side, you better back off. Hey, watch out. You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit.
All the fun of Neon, plus betting on whether people are going to survive. Yeah, these people are total winners.
A new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about this? Why even people from the moon? That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly. It's quite a leap of faith that you're asking me to take. I have no particular love for Marco, but he is a business associate. Fortunately for you, it's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your suit. That's what every...
I wish I shared your optimism.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you. Good.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fame. Yes! A runner has come to test the Red Mile! Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show! The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
You will surely.
doing this? I can't believe we're doing this. Let's not tell Cora about this, alright?
If you're looking to register, you'll need to speak to Ms. Devine.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
Hold it.
I'm on duty. So get the hell out of my face.
Were it any other patron, I'd insist on firmer measures. Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
I've seen you run. Not bad. You have a ways to go if you want to beat my record.
Don't see a lot of people survive
Not
the
afraid.
mile.
Maybe May'll give you...
You made it.
You must be tougher than you look.
You're back. Are you okay? Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
I hear you're one of the runners to watch. It's a pleasure to have you.
It's not every day you meet someone known throughout the settled systems. But here I am.
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Pardon. Hi. were it any other patron, I'd insist on firmer measures. Congratulations, Runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
I've seen you run. Not bad. You have a ways to go if you want to beat my record.
Don't see a lot of people survive the mile.
Maybe male.
You made it.
You must be tougher than you look.
You're back. Are you okay? Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
I hear you're one of the runners to watch. It's a pleasure to have you.
It's not every day you meet someone known throughout the settled systems. But here I am.
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Pardon.
What's wrong with you?
Hi.
Project site is sufficient. Ship down.
Marco's done well for himself. One might say too well. I mean, I would say that at least.
This music is gonna put me to sleep. Nice ship, huh? Here to join the first? Best merc company there is.
Why don't we have a room like this? Just full of knock your socks off so yeah, really flaunt our success.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel. Willing to... Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead.
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
And who might you be?
The name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads. That's right. Major Hall spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Freestar Collective. We all did. A lot of good men and women died for nothing. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to... I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know, but you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to... Do you really think they... If being in the 1st Cavalry taught me anything, it's that blind loyalty gets you killed. Time you learn the same.
Grab everything.
on. Destroy him.
Seems empty. Keep an eye out for anything useful.
even that technically suitable air.
Corco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
Undocking. I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't like getting around to it, Tone. You understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Mind your step.
I'm sure there's someone else that can help you. Yes, what do you want? I'm sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visitors. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit. Who exactly are you? You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules.
Oh my goodness. Are we really going to let this bureaucrat block our progress?
I'm a busy man, so make it quick. I took an oath to do no harm. I won't be the cause of anyone's suffering. I'm not denying that you make a good point. That sounds serious. Maybe you're right. That does help your cause somewhat. All right, that's enough. I can see there's no dissuading you. I suppose I could make an exception just this once. This will get you in. Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption. I do hope you won't make me regret this.
Sure, I'm right behind you.
Every noob, you had a chance to talk to Dr. Cassidy.
really fun guy. So dry.
Hey there, Deputy. Get out of here before you catch something. Just kidding.
I'm working hard, Captain.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
Yeah, you're sweet to worry, darling. I'm alright. Your dad's just not as young as he used to be.
What a ride! Switching grab drive to normal propulsion.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
At your ship dock. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to think. So either you leave now, or I'll...
They're gone! Cowards.
I have direct systems with a all systems.
Ears ringing back.
I hope you know what you're doing.
What are you waiting for? Finish it. You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But I've encrypted this slate. If you can, now get out of here. What are you waiting for? Finish it. You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But I've encrypted this slate. If you can, now get out of here.
You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis. Not the way it should have. Of course, I can't expect you to understand what we sacrificed, what we lost. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us even when victory was within our grasp. You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away, but if you still want the truth... you won't have to. Not long after I started the First, I was contacted by a man who said I refused to work for a shadow client. Imagine my surprise. He offered me a lucrative contract. Sure I did. The money was good, but the payback was the real reward. If I could avenge my men, make some credits, and eventually expose a member of the council, well, that... Don't bother. I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, but first, here, take this. When the next war comes, and it will come, now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report. Goodbye.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to...
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some...
Did Hope explain his motives at all? That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some... All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this? Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Freestar Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the Marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger? Good. Duty and... Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents. I know you will, Ranger. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Tequila's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Great job, Ranger!
What can I get you, Emma?
Let's pop it. I have something I need to discuss with you. Something for you when you have a moment.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able... Welcome to UC Distribution. I hope we have what you need. Back to it then.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
And screw you! You expect me to just... All right!
You some kind of an acrobat?
You look like you could use a drink. Hell, you deal with Felix yet? I'm sure you get results, like me. So, now, new business plan, where I am the boss and you are my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend. What we need is Aurora, and there's only one place to... Nesherwork. I have a plan for that. So it is... and here. So you apply there. Got plenty of ice-cold drinks in stock. All day, all night.
Good?
Where did he run?
No way! I am not going to help you.
Got you now!
Okay. But I am keeping you.
This should be fun! No way!
Damn it!
Just me now?
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
So now we got two camps. The bounty hunters who want to cash in now, and the people who want to wait.
pressure, seals, shipping
got lucky this time.
Ship's good. Buckle up and let's go.
reached. Orbit stable.
We'd love to talk. I'm making another run out of New Atlantis, taking Universals out in the stars.
Something you need. Nice jump. We're right on target.
Unidentified ship. We're going to attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply. Pretty please. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
I can't. Need some work done? We'll do our best.